All right, a lovely trend day today in the index. Let's go ahead and break it down. Now, the first thing we want to talk about and kind of reiterate here is the main structure at play. We are dealing with a bullish tape, one that is just broken out of a 4-month downtrend and shown a change in character on the daily time frame chart. Once price broke this early to mid-October high, it triggered a change in character. It triggered a break of the 4-month downtrend with a targeted move up into the July high. Now, when we take a look at tech, we see it already put in that move. We'll get to tech in just a moment. I want to break down the ES setup that we saw today. So coming into the session, we were looking at a near-term range, 4,500 by 45.40. That was the range at play. We take a look at today's open. You pretty much have a bid versus some pre-market structure versus that 45.20 level, which is the near-term volume point of control for that near-term range. Essentially, you get a nice directional move into 10 a.m. Now, as always with 10 a.m., we want to see if there is any type of reversal. In this case, there absolutely was an intraday reversal, no break of VWAP, no break of the prior intraday low. Once price makes a fresh session high past 10 a.m. outside of that near-term range, it pretty much signals that, yeah, this is going to be a trend day. So anytime you're making fresh highs or making a directional move past 10 a.m., moving outside of the near-term structure at play, that increases your probability of a trend day. That is not a day that you want to be fading. And I know I've said this 100 times, but I still see people attempting to fade days like today, meaning they're attempting to short on some 2-minute signal bar or some 5-minute signal bar. It's not the day for it. You're just going to get run over time and time again. It's not worth it. There's a time and place to be fading a move like this, and today is not that day. So what do we have? We have a test of the 45.60 level, which is this daily high right up through here, right from early to mid-September. That is one of the first targets from this near-term range breakout. We tested it. What is the next level of watch? That's going to be 4,600. Upside level of interest right here, 4,600. You can probably expect more sellers to be attempting up here given the resistance that we saw here, not only in early August, but in early September as well. So that's the next level to be watching for as far as tomorrow's action. We're just looking for some type of continuation of today's move. We want to see buyers continuing to step up and pay higher prices for that move into 4,600. Remember, the ultimate target on this move is that July high. It's not going to all happen in a day. It may not even happen in a week, but that is the broader context that we're looking for. We're looking for a test up into here. So that is pretty much the watch into tomorrow, into end of week. I am expecting, again, lower volume tomorrow. You can see the volume for today. We're talking about, it looks like about 67%, 60% daily average volume. Still 20 minutes into the close, but that's incredibly low. That was a bit expected. It is a holiday week. Market is closed on Thursday and a half day on Friday. So some things to keep in mind. Now let's take a look at tech, specifically QQQ. I'd mentioned on Friday and earlier in the week that this particular setup, the consolidation here near highs, that's not a bearish development. There's nothing bearish about this. Anytime you have consolidation near the breakout point, a tight structure, more often than not, that structure is going to resolve higher. And that's exactly what we saw today. QQQ making fresh 52-week highs. So you have fresh highs on the year being made here in QQQ. Again, very similarly, just looking for continuation of this move. If you are trading the tech-heavy NASDAQ, you want to see some continuation up into this 16,265 level. That is the July high in NQ. So pretty straightforward. Personally, shorts were not on the watch today. They won't be on the watch tomorrow either. I need some type of daily signal. I need some type of daily sell bar before I start to consider any type of shorts That likely means I missed the initial move. I missed that first day move, but that is quite all right with me simply because I like to be trading in the direction of the primary trend. And right now that is up. So ESNQ, same approach for tomorrow. Look for some continuation of today's trend day. Now, as far as individual names, the scans were fairly dry. We just have coin as a continuation play. This thing has been trading incredibly technically. We've been stocking it since the early November setup here. It broke that 88.5 level, that Fibonacci level, leaving this base, this daily base here. And again, targeted move for that is the highs, the July highs right up through here. So we get a test of 100 a few days ago, last week or so, a couple weeks ago, just a bit of consolidation here. And now the breakout. Caught the breakout today with a move into PT1 and PT2, not quite up into PT3. So just looking for a continuation of today's action during tomorrow's session on coin. The other individual name was FSLY. Another phenomenal daily setup, right? We have volume in this one. It's a daily breakout. Tested PT1. Just looking for continuation here. So pretty straightforward stuff. Main watch, as always, is going to be the index. Taking a look at ES and SPY again. Yep, SPY almost into those July highs as well. Just shy of R3 today. So beautiful move. Hope everyone had a profitable day. I hope none of you were attempting to fade the trend day higher. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow for the pre-market prep. Take care.